Hi, welcome to my video. Chef Roger, I'm about to make another mother sauce. I already have two on my channel, the sauce hollandaise and the sauce béchamel. Now I'm going to do the sauce veloute. To make that sauce, it's very easy. I'm going to use some chicken stock that I have here, half liter of chicken stock, 20 grams of butter and 20 grams of flour. First thing I need to do is a roux. Okay, again, the roux is my binding element here. That's what's going to allow that chicken stock to get to a nice thick consistency. So it's what we call nappen. Nappen is usually the consistency we want our sauce to be at. If I take a sauce and it's too liquid and I pour it on a plate, it's going to go all over the plate. I want to be able to pour it and it kind of stay in the plate without jingling too much. Now, you don't want it too thick because then it's like a little glue. And that's not what we want. That's why if you coat the spoon, it just needs to be nappen. If you see like a big lump that formed on your spoon, it was too thick. And it's just easy to fix it. You add a little bit more stock or water to thin it out. So let's make that roux. I'm going to take my butter, put it in here. I'm going to let the butter melt, and then I will add my flour to it. Stir it in. When you stir it in, you'll make sure you go on the edge of your pan here. Sometimes the roux focus and stays here. You want to make sure you stir it there so it doesn't get any color on those part of the pan. We want to keep that sauce, it's a white sauce, so the roux needs to stay a white roux, very important. The butter is melted, I'm adding the flour to it, and I'm going to stir that inside. When everything's going to be mixed well together, I'm going to let that roux cook for 2 to 3 minutes to make sure I lose the flour taste from it. You know, I want to cook that flour out so when I eat the sauce, I don't have that feel of flour under my tongue. So it's very important to cook the roux a couple minutes at a low heat so you just cook the flour out. So the roux is ready. So after it cooks for a couple minutes, you will then add your cold chicken stock or fish stock if you are making a fish veloute. You add it in, and we're going to stir everything together, and we're going to bring that to a boil. And we let it come to a boil, and then it should be nice and thick, and we'll season it at that point. You see, I'm trying to go on the edge here, make sure I don't let any of that roux just cook by himself. You need to make sure that it incorporates well with our stock here. After it comes to a boil, I let it cook for 3 to 5 minutes to develop all those flavors. So my sauce is coming to a boil. I will not stir it and let it cook like that a couple minutes. Not on a high boil, like a little simmer, it's good enough so it doesn't overflow and make a mess. Remember one thing, if your sauce does not come to a simmer, the starch won't activate and you won't get any thickness onto that sauce. To check the thickness, I'm going to use my spoon here, and I want to make sure that it naps the spoon. Just like that. We have a nice little nappen. So veloute is not a very thick sauce. Since it's a sauce you will use in other preparation eventually, it might cook more and thicken up more at that point. I'm going to check it for seasoning, a little salt, white ground pepper, I'm going to test it. And make sure it's well seasoned. Always test your food. It's very good. That sauce veloute is done. I'm going to transfer it right here. And voila. this is how you make one of the mother sauce, the sauce veloute. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed that quick demo. If you did, let me know. Press that like button, and if you're not a subscriber yet, please do so. And thank you to all my subscribers. Thank you. Bye-bye.